Back now on Triad Today, I'm excited because what we're going to talk about is exciting. I mean, really, I'm not kidding. If you think about being an entrepreneur, if you're about to graduate from one of our area colleges, this is great news. And we're going to talk about it right now with our good friend David Mounts. He's next to me. David Mounts, as you know, is chairman and CEO of Inmar, but he brought two special guests with him. And on his immediate right, Allan Francisco is director of the Center for Women in Business at Salem College. Did I get that right?
You did.
Okay, I don't make all mistakes. Sometimes I get things right. And then Allan Younger is next to Allison. And Allan is director of the Small Business Center in Economic and Workforce Development for Forsyth Technical Community College, where our good friend Gary Green hangs out. Good to see you, Allan.
Glad to be here, thank you.
David, I want to start with you. Now, you sort of teased us last month with an announcement, but you weren't specific. Which is why I'm nominating you to be the new FBI director, because you keep. But you said now on May 4th, you brought together the leaders of all the Winston-Salem area colleges and universities. Why?
Well, this was an unprecedented move in solidarity by the really incredible institutions that we have here in Winston-Salem to come and say, we will provide you between $25,000 and $100,000 grant to launch your business in Winston-Salem, take advantage of all the resources here, and we'll try to help you succeed.
That's just amazing. Why is it so important that all the universities and colleges in our area jumped in on this?
The research shows that if you're going to have innovation, collaboration, and success, you need diversity. And if you think about the 6 institutions we have today, you know, from the roots of being one of the first women's colleges, historical black university at Winston-Salem State, one of the world's premier conservatories with University of North Carolina School of the Arts, the liberal arts and researches capabilities at Wake Forest, and the incredible resources at Forsyth Community College across the board, and then our Piedmont College and its history of Bible studies. That is an incredibly diverse ecosystem.
Yeah, it is.
And it's more powerful together than it is apart.
Allan, I want to jump over to you for a second. Tell us about the Forsyth Tech grant specifically and how this is going to work.
We're really pleased to be a part of this program. For more than 30 years, the Small Business Center has been helping people to start businesses.
Not right.
As well as about 50% of our clients are already in business, so our job is to help them to be more successful. So we're introducing a program called the Launch Challenge as a part of this effort. And what we're going to do is work with businesses, and in 4 months, we're going to work with individuals who in 4 months will be business owners.
How about that?
And those who do it successfully will also have some financial reward.
Allan, does this have to, I'll ask Allison the same thing, but let me start with you. Is this just for people who went through Forsyth Tech, or in Allison's case, people who go through Salem, or are you going to limit it that way?
Absolutely not. We're opening it up to the entire community. We're focusing on our students and our alumni. However, Small Business Center clients can come from various places throughout Forsyth and Stokes counties.
All right, Allison, same kind of questions. What about the Salem grant?
Well, our grant is actually to help women who are, or students and alumni, which we have both men and women. We have traditional age women students as well as adult male and women. But our grant will actually go toward supporting either students or alumni in the Winston-Salem area that wants to start their own venture.
So yours is more specific for the
It
folks
is.
that have had
It
the
absolutely
experience
is,
in
being a
Salem.
private institution.
Right. And when will we start seeing the fruition of all this, do you think?
Oh gosh, we would love to see it ASAP. We have an entrepreneurship program within our business department or business program at Salem. And we're always working with students and alumni to help them, educate them, and train them to where they can start ventures in business, in social ventures, or in creative ventures.
Allan, is this going to be tough? I mean, if let's say I'm, of course I'm like 100 years old, I come to you and say, sir, I'd like to, start up a business. Is the paperwork going to be phenomenal? Is the process going to be obstructionist, or what?
It's about a lot more than paperwork. We work with people every day. Some of them come in with big dreams. Some of them have absolutely no idea what they want to do, but they'd like to learn more. We have a variety of programs where they can learn more. And we also have a team of business mentors that we could assign to them to help them to get from start to finish.
David, wrap us up and tell me what all this says about the leadership from these colleges.
Well, it says that if you're a student who's about to graduate from one of these 6 institutions, or a recent alum, or someone in the community that has a dream, that this community is going to surround you and help you to be successful, that you can apply for one of these grants, you can get started, and the best way for you to think about that is to engage and apply for these grants and to show up at Venture Cafe every Thursday.
Excellent. And up on screen, some websites I want you to see: forsythtech.edu, salem.edu, and inmar.com. Please check those out. If I could make big applause, I would do it for all three of you. I just can't believe it. It's great. Thanks for doing that.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Jim.
you.
All right. We'll be right back after this.